I thought that was a really good basketball game. And I thought both teams played really well, played really hard. I was really pleased with the effort that we had, the focus that we had on both sides of the ball. I thought our guys did a really good job of taking some of the stuff we talked about offensively and applying it to today's game. And defensively, we guard them how we wanted to for the most part. And one or two plays goes our way, it's a different outcome. Credit to Delaware for making some big shots down the stretch, and but I was pleased with our effort.
You mentioned what you were trying to do on offense. You didn't shoot a lot of threes. I don't know if that was by design or if it just worked out that way. Were you trying to get a little more attack inside?
Yeah, we always want to try to play from the inside out, and the way that these guys defend you is they're not helping a ton, so they're not giving you a ton of three-point opportunities. And where we've struggled has been taking those 2-point opportunities and shooting bad shots. And I thought our guys, for the most part today, were way better with that, way more patient in the paint, getting the ball to the rim more, and it's why we shot the ball better from the floor.
I guess the only downside of offensively was the turnovers. That's pretty much what you thought was the difference, or one of the differences anyway.
It was definitely one of the differences. Again, we always look at how many offensive rebounds we have versus how many turnovers, and 7 offensive rebounds and 18 turnovers is not a good number. We're -9 in that. And, if you look at Delaware's numbers, 8 offensive rebounds and only 10 turnovers, it's a -2. So, it's when it's a 1 or 2 possession game, it's hard when you give away possessions with the turnovers.
Yeah, they went 10 of 26 from three, and I think it was 6 of 12 in the second half or something along those lines. They seemed to hit some big threes when they really needed to. Were they kind of tough to get over the hump when they kept doing that?
Yeah, they definitely hit a couple of big ones. I mean, Carr hit a just kind of stare down three, and he certainly is a capable shooter, but that's not what he does best. And then Nelson had the big step back three late that was big. And sometimes guys make tough shots and big plays, and I thought Nelson's for sure was. Carr maybe had a little more space than we would have liked, but they definitely had some timely threes.
I don't know if you remember, there was a stretch went from about the 13-minute mark to about 7.5, and there was only 4 points scored in the entire stretch, all by you. It really looked like kind of a battle of attrition out there at that point. I mean, do you remember that stretch?
I do, yes.
What was your observation at that point?
I thought we were playing really hard, and I thought Delaware was too. I mean, there was a number of times it looked like someone was going to score, and then there was a collision at the rim or a challenge at the rim, and shots were getting blocked, and there was a couple of turnovers for that stretch, I know, but I just thought that two teams playing really hard, and that was really good to see. And even though the ball didn't go through the net a ton, there was some excitement in the arena, and I thought there was just, like I said, two teams really competing.
If you could just comment on Miguel Hardy, seemed like he really gave you a boost in his minutes.
Yeah, Kel gave us a huge boost. He came in and obviously turned the game around for us on the defensive end first, blocked a couple of shots, and he rebounded way out of space a couple of times, and he had a nice finish in the first half. But I thought it was in the second half that he really turned it for us and gave us that defensive spark.
Last thing, even though you're only 4-14 in the league, or 4-12, excuse me, at the league right now, you've beaten 4, and everyone else you've at least been tight with. In other words, you've proven you can compete with everybody. Is that a boost, and also is it a little tough to take in some ways?
Yeah, it's probably a little bit of both. Anytime we've won a couple of close games, we've lost a couple of close games, and it's always easy to sit and say, well, what if we would have had these 2 or 3 go our way? But you can go the other way with it too, and some of the close ones that we won could have gone the other way too. But I think the big thing that we just continue to stress is to do the things that give you a chance in every game you play. And we've had a couple of league games that we haven't done that, and we haven't been close in those ones. And every other game that we've defended and played offensively the way that we want to, we're there. We're right in the game, and probably the only exception was the game at home against Wilmington when they hit 17 threes on us. But for the most part, when we've played it the right way, we've really given ourselves a chance, and we did that again today.